Yeah, it looks like we're live. I'm doing a short live stream. I couldn't be. I didn't want to do a recorded video because I'll just have half an hour time. But I wanted to talk about manifestations because I've been starting a small series. You might see a few videos on my channel on YouTube about manifesting and why it doesn't work for you. Because like a lot of people, there's a lot of talk in the spiritual community on, manifest your dreams and then whatever, 5 ways to manifest, or do this every morning and you're going to manifest the life of your dreams. And for the majority of people, it doesn't really work. And I wanted to get to the bottom of why and just talk about that. And I have a little bit in my past videos, but today I want to talk about all these, let's say, esoteric and hermetic kind of orders that they are around. Let's see, the Freemasons, the Cabal, the Order of the whatever, 33 Scottish Rites, and all these kind of people. Every kind of hermetic order or just a congregation that people have sort of pass on secret knowledge. And I'm always like, I'm looking at a lot of videos that are around there that are talking about like the secret teachings of whatever, the Freemasons, the secret teachings of the occult tribe of whatever. And but none of them, at least to my understanding, have actually hit the point of what they are doing. And it's even the alchemists back in the medieval times and to this day. So what is the secret knowledge? What is so secret about it? And what is their goal? And the funny thing is that all of them can be boiled down to one goal and one goal only. And that is to manipulate matter, to materialize, to manifest their goals, whatever it is. The alchemists want to manifest gold out of dirt, out of lead or whatever they tried. They want to manifest eternal life, which is power. They want to find the sorcerer's stone, the fountain of youth. So all these things they want to manifest. They want to manipulate energy to their liking. Let's say the Freemasons, what do they want to manifest? Money, power, influence, all these kinds of things. So all of these hermetic and occult and whatever, essentially they come down to they want to manifest or manipulate energy. So it shows up in the 3D as whatever, money, influence, fame, or whatever, power, and so forth. Essentially all these ones, they have a huge sort of backdrop or backlog of kind of philosophy behind it. But when it comes down to the teachings, when it comes down to the essential knowledge, to the really the key point of all this big inflated kind of philosophy, it comes down to they want to manipulate and create and manifest what they want to have, okay, or what they seem valuable. And essentially you would be like, yeah, well, why not? First thing is, why keep it secret then? Okay, why keep it only to this knowledge, only to a selected few people? And we have to see, okay, that what they want to do is, I think about Jesus, he has told us, if you could only believe, you could move mountains. So essentially Jesus has told us, because he's not only the Son of God, he also says we are the sons and daughters of God. So we have this God spark in us, this God particle, if you want to say, and we could manifest. We could make, 100 fish out of 3, or we could make we could sort of provide wine for a congregation when we have nothing, like Jesus did. We could do that if we could believe. And that means just you need the spiritual advancement, the spiritual enlightenment, or progression to be able to manifest. And what all these occult societies want to do is they want to cut off God, they want to cut the connection to God and still be able to manifest. Why? Because they don't want to abide the rules of God. No cheating, no stealing, no killing, because they think they can do that without the help of God, or with disconnecting from God. They don't need God because they can be God themselves when they manifest. And they have come up with a whole array of rituals, gruesome rituals, blood offerings, sacrifices to make that happen. So that is their goal, essentially. And when it comes down to all these secret knowledge and teachings, that is what they came up with. Coming up with rituals, inventing rituals, sacrifices, rules, spells, and the mechanics of manifesting without being connected to God, without the spiritual enlightenment. Why is that? Because if you are spiritual enlightened, you wouldn't want to manifest power, wealth, influence, gold, because you would realize that these are material things that do not make you happy, that you do not need. These are things that the ego wants, the materialistic God of, money and power, the God of the ego wants, and not the God of creation, love, and harmony. And so if you have a certain spiritual enlightenment and would be able to manifest, you wouldn't manifest these kind of things, because you would realize at that point in your development, I actually don't need more money than I have. I don't want more influence or power over people. I don't want to dominate the world, because these are all, let's keep it real, evil kind of egoistic thoughts and wants. So it becomes very clear that this is sort of the Ahriman, the devil of the materialism kind of side. And they want to have that. But as they don't want to go the spiritual way, they try to go the mechanistic, the material way, but still be able to create and manifest in a godly manner. So that's what it boils down to. But we can still be able to manifest, even if we're not, completely spiritual enlightened, but we can still, with good intent and with a connection to God and our spiritual community, we can manifest. But it will only work with the things that are not egoistic, the things that are good for the majority of people, or good for the whole, for the community, and not just for myself, and bad for everything else, because that's not the spiritual way of manifesting. Okay, if I want to, let's say, if I'm my ex has left me and he was mean, and now I want to manifest, okay, he should never find love in his life, or something like this. It's something that, firstly, you shouldn't even attempt, because it's just mean and just an egoistic trait of yours. We shouldn't be the judge of other people, and shouldn't sort of try and, wish negative things upon other people, because then you're on the same level as this person. And secondly, it runs against the spiritual advancement or spiritual upgrade that you want to achieve in your life. But enough said. I think let's settle this idea, and we might come back to that. I want to do a reading for the collective, and therefore I'm gonna switch the camera. I hope, yeah, okay. And let's see what we can do to help us manifest. Okay, first card comes out. Love that. Before I even finish the sentence. So what can we do to help us manifesting maybe our dreams, our goals, our future, our life in general? Can we get some insight into that? Wondering what other card I'm gonna, okay, can you see them? Yeah, okay, pretty good. Let's take this one. Okay, so this has turned around in the deck, and I feel it's wanna, oh, I like that. So what are we seeing here? First one is persistence. And we not only see persistence, we see a person sort of, either they're creating, so they're painting a picture, so they're visualizing something. Could also be that they're writing something on the wall. But I'd rather see that, I don't know how you see it, I would say this person is painting. So it's a creative process, obviously. We want to create something. And therefore persistence is needed. It's not going to work the first time. It's maybe, you know, like an artist. He needs to paint a lot of bad pictures before, sorry, I'm talking to the wrong camera. He needs to paint a lot of bad pictures before he comes up with a masterpiece. Okay, so it is persistence. We have the Five of Cups. Absolutely love that this card popped out even before I started the whole shuffling process. What is that? That is not looking on the things that don't work, on the negative side, have a negative mindset, but turn around and look at the positive things. Be grateful for what you have instead of always regretting what you not have. So this is a big part of manifestation, I feel. If we always come from a point of scarcity, you know, I don't have money, I don't have love, I don't have the car I wanted or the career I wanted, I don't even have the children I wanted. So it's always from this place of there's something lacking, when essentially we could go around, turn around and be like, yeah, okay, I'd wish my money situation would be better, would improve, but I'm still grateful for what I have. I have people in my life that love me, so I would want to expand this circle of people that love me, and so forth. Okay, come from a positive, grateful mindset instead of a I don't have, I lack it, I need it. You know, it's never showing up in my life, something like this. So this is a very important point for the mindset. Okay, Nine of Cups. So cups is emotions, is abundance, it's intuition, so it is our spiritual connection as well. And I feel the Nine of Cups is really this, look at this person, it's very proud of their achievements, but it's also showing off. So it is about achieving something and really creating this very, again, very grateful. You know, look at what I have. Look at how great my life is. Make it even better. Okay, so it's, again, it is actually the story, it's connected, these two. It's coming from a viewpoint of plenty, of gratitude. Okay, I have so many good things. Let's make it bigger. The Hierophant, absolutely, as I said, manifesting without the spiritual knowledge, without the connection to God, to the spiritual world, is impossible, I feel, or is detrimental. Let's say detrimental, because obviously these, you know, as I said, occult societies, they can manifest. It's just not for the benefit of all. It's just not with the spiritual advancement or schooling or mindset that you should have. Okay, absolutely. Spiritual wisdom and schooling is necessary. Okay, Four of Swords, meditation. So the Four of Swords is a card of taking time out, you know, really focusing on your internal, on your internal landscape, I want to say. So this is by meditating, by visualizing, by sort of talking to yourself, playing out a scene in front of you of what you want your life to be. Absolutely. And this could bring you abundance, happiness. I love that, because this is the happily ever after. And this is something that you have to make a vision of. If you don't really know what your future life is going to look like or is supposed to look like, how would the universe know what to send you? You have to have a clear mindset and even, a clear vision inside of you of what you want your life to look like. You could be, it's going to be better. Well, maybe your idea of better and the universe's idea of better could be absolutely different from each other. So you have to be very clear and concise of what you want to see. Yes, the sun, love that. Okay, the sun obviously is, I'm gonna keep that closed because they don't like, let's see, we get a little spot here, they don't like nude kind of pictures. So okay, it is the sun though. We do it like this. So it is the sun, and the sun is the light. Okay, so you have to, I feel you have to sign up for the light. You have to be in the light. You have to be in the positivity, open up to the light, enlightened. So try and get rid of any kind of negativity. And by doing that, by trying that, you will feel that a lot of these things you wanted to manifest are actually becoming obsolete. So something like, I wish, the lady at my colleague at work, she will get fired. I want to manifest that. And you will see that by staying in the light, you'll be like, no, I'd rather wish for her to, her mental health getting better, or she becoming happier, something like this. So you will feel that the more you stay in the light, the less you actually need to manifest, because it will make you happier as a whole person. Yes, okay, 10 of Wands, that is a card of, again, something that it's corresponding. The 10 of Wands is someone who is taking on too much in the first place. Okay, and I feel this could also talk about, we are asking about manifesting. Okay, don't try the big things, try the small things. Don't take on, I want to manifest a castle in Italy for me. Start small, okay? Don't take on the whole lot before you have experience in manifesting small things. Okay, so maybe like something, going to the dentist. Okay, I want to manifest that actually my teeth are better than I expect them to be, or I'm manifesting, someone being lovely to me, or someone helping me today. So start with the small things. Don't, take on too much just at once, because you need to ease into that. I love that. That's a very concise, actually, I feel, very concise reading that absolutely makes sense of what can I do to sort of start getting into manifesting the things I want to see in my life. Okay? I hope that was interesting for you and made a little bit of sense. And we see each other next time. Okay?